today I'm gonna show you how to tame your wild squash. So you can see here I got lots of squash, and I normally only allow with my husband's allow to plant where my husband designate an area for me, and that makes sense because if he allow me to just plant anywhere, it will be difficult for him to really maintain the lawn. So I am trying to grow them only on this limited area. So, but although it's limited area to grow them, I want also to maximize the produce that I can get. So today I'm gonna show you. These are I have planted two in this spot. So they are, you can see this one. This is zucchini coming up right there, and unfortunately, where I planted it with, this zucchini bush is now competing with the squash, the big pumpkin, the pumpkin squash. So in this pumpkin squash, we're going to trim this down. As you can see, I don't like it when they're starting to go like this. But it was cold in the last few days, so that's what happened overnight. When it's cold, they do have some kind of blight, and that's what I don't like with squash. So I want to show you the other project that I have already done. So this is the same thing, and you can see now these are very exposed. You can see the produce there that's coming up, and there is an improve of air and improve of sun exposure in here now. Okay, so now this side here, let's go back in here as well before I trim this one down, because this is one to get thick. Okay, so now we have to examine how this one looks like. You can see I've also protected my arm. I did have socks here and a mittens and a cutter. So we're gonna now examine how is this gonna be and how we're gonna trim this down. Okay, so you can see there's a lot of extras here. Like this one is one extras, and a lot. This one is also extras over there. So what I want to do, I will only keep the main branch, and that main branch is from tracing it from below, from the below of the plant here. As I trace this one, this is the only one I want to keep in this main branch right here. Okay, so now let's start trimming this down. We're going to remove all the old twigs, old leaves, and we are going to cut it right from the branches where it's coming from. Okay, so that we can, well, our goal is to improve the air circulation and also improve the sun that can go to the branch here, because we want the sun here. Without the sun, this is what's gonna happen on its branches. It will develop a lot of blights, and we don't want that so far. Okay, so we're gonna remove some of those extras. Like these are extras, so we don't want this. We don't want this one there, because this will only suck some energy from our main branches, so we don't want that. So we're going to remove extras. Take that one off and try to cut them off from the very close branches, so that way you can have a nice clean cut. Okay, that's that. So we don't want this, but remember guys, this flower here, I'm gonna collect these because these are edible. These are edible flowers. So we're gonna collect this one, and we're going to eat that later. So that's more here. That's 1, 2. Okay, so that we're gonna eat that, and I got already one zucchini here that is waiting for me for later, so we can cook this one. That's good. So cutting off these old branches, removing all the extras. Okay, all right, so don't worry about this. The flowers are edible. We're gonna put these flowers and put this one in our file so we can eat that one later. So those are edible. There's lots to work, guys. And okay, so there's more in here. So these are two. I'm gonna keep it here as two branches. It's all right for me, because actually when I started the one, I want to have them. We do not know when you planted it which one's gonna survive. So but they're doing so good. It looks like almost everything I planted we're doing really well. Okay, so that's, I think I will keep this one. This is closest. I will decide to keep the flowers that is closest to the branches. Why you want to do that is because so that they can get more food. the closest to the branches. So that's what I will keep the flowers, right? That keep to the branches. And some of the flowers you may wanna also remove that as so that they can concentrate, giving you a bigger squash. Okay, so now look at this, guys. Look at the improvement of this. Okay, so that's basically how it's gonna be. And look at this now. Now we have improved the exposure of the sun to the branches, and there will be a better air circulations. And now we can also see our big squash happening over there, and some more of the flowers that's happening. So this is it, guys. This is how I do take care of my plants, and how I try to promote them to give me more veggies and grow to their fullest. So this is Regina. I am a digital business owner, and I'm showing people what I am using to change my life. I used to be like you. I used to work double job. I used to have stress. Used to have prioritizing work to pay bills over my health, my family, and my relationship. But not anymore. In digital business, it is possible that you can live the life that you always desire and still earn income. So comment yes, and I hope that I can inspire you and share with you this amazing workshop that I am using to change my life. Comment yes, and let us do together. Let's enjoy life, live the life that you desire, and still earn income online. Bye for now.